Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Your mom in the fucking stand!
This is the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. So we discovered this, gosh, I think it was, I don't know, it's over a year ago now. And then when we played it, people mentioned, they're like, oh, Jay and Dan.
Oh, is this Good Morning, Julia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people have tweeted us there was crossover. I mean, this guy is.
I mean,
who you interviewed someone related to? Was it Julia?
Yeah,
Julia.
we
found
Julia. We
Julia.
found Julia.
That's great.
And that was quite the experience because first we were probably like you guys obsessed with it, right?
Yeah.
Obsessed.
Mortified,
and then we found,
mortified.
And then she sent us other videos that he had sent her.
Really?
Yeah.
So
We
he
went
kept
deep.
going.
Yeah, he sent a few.
I really love a guy that just gives his value in home fixer-up, like handyman stuff.
Yeah. It's great. He's like, I
And
built this shit from
I
top to
built
bottom.
top to the
the
crown
fucking crown molding, the chair
crown
rail,
molding.
the windows.
But also, he started a whole new lane of videos on your mom's house, which is the cool guy lane. Guys that are oblivious to how creepy they are.
Yes.
Making disgusting requests. Stuff
But
like
I mean,
that.
just for
Good
people
morning,
who don't
Julia.
know.
don't
It's
know.
me, Joe. Just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
Wish you a great day. Tell you that meeting you yesterday and getting a look at you was probably one of the greatest moments of my life. You were so beautiful. You don't know how beautiful you are to me.
Everything inside of you.
It's so
Just-
mortifying.
Are we right that it was a gym bar? Like a gym juice
Gym.
bar?
Well, it was out. It was with. So there was all these theories. People were talking about. Here's what happened.
Yeah.
There was even like online blogs about it. Like, and when we actually got to talk to her, we were like, "What actually happened?" When she said, "What actually happened was when you go to her gym, you sign in." So like, I guess a name had been seen, and that she actually was done, and she was in the parking lot, and he must have seen the name, and he was like, "Hey, Julia," and she was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "Oh, like, do I know this guy?" So she was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Hey," just started talking to her and was like, asked her out. And she's like, "Oh, no, like, I'm not, interested," whatever. She was like really nice about it. And he's like, "Well, like, can I call you sometime?" And she's like, "Yeah, why don't you give me your number?" So he took her phone, puts his number in and calls himself. So now he has the number. And so that's why he was able to send her videos. Is because he dialed his own number from her phone.
Was she afraid?
I think she just thought he was just like she just
More of a loser than afraid, like oblivious. I mean, I was gonna say it's like you could also just go, this guy's just like oblivious and doesn't get it.
I think she was in her initial the parking lot conversation. She was just
She was not afraid because then she would egg him on. Remember,
well,
she and her
no,
friends would get
that's
drunk.
later on. That's way later on.
When
You're
they-
jumping ahead.
Oh,
You're jumping
sorry,
ahead.
I forgot
You're jumping
the
ahead.
steps to the story. Yeah.
She initially was just like not a worry. This is just a guy trying to get a number, get a date, blows him off or whatever. Gets this has forgotten, gets this and is like, holy shit. Is embarrassed that she even has this. Doesn't tell anybody. Then goes out with her girlfriends. They all party. She's like, "You want to see some shit?" And shows them that, and they are just like fucking falling out.
Right.
And they're like, "Give me that video." So then they start circulating it, gets on the internet, and then much later, like one of her friends is like, "Hey, let's reach out to that fucking toolbox that sent you and try to get him to send you more videos." And he sent one. Well. So he got, let's see.
There was the follow-up is even
Open
gross.
up your
Is
heart
it really?
to me in your arms.
Oh, God.
Open up your heart to me.
Let me show you my value as a man.
So this is the type of guy.
Type of guy you get.
I can fix any grout work you got problems with. I'm pretty good with a caulk gun. Gardening's usually for fruits, but I mean,
All right. Right, I'm handy. Masculine.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, it's just so.
My penis is thick but average length.
And the grossest part is like getting to look at you yesterday.
Oh,
Ugh, he's so beautiful. I hope you know that.
I'm so insecure that I need I gotta be pretty sure a girl's going like, I like you. It was funny that when someone's hitting on you and you're insecure and she gives you insecure reasons still while she's hitting on you. She goes, you know what? Like, she goes, I think you're really cute. We should hang out sometime. I was like, thanks. She goes, but you know, like John Goodman is like my dream guy for some reason. And you're like, all right.
Yeah. No, I've heard that exact line before. Yeah.
Okay. Like, I like Big So, and then when we went home, I went home that
I'm half
night.
asleep on the couch.
Oh, please
wow.
stop. This one makes my stomach hurt.
Disappointed. You got me wrapped around your finger. Cute.
Months later.
That's all you're getting. I'm exhausted. Mwah.
Play it again.
I love the
Play
way.
it again.
I
Play
love
it
that I
again.
could see how you feel.
Yeah.
Did he ever ask her if she wanted dick pics?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. I think he was courting her.
We don't
like
have
a
the truck
lady.
one. His truck one. He's like, "Good morning, my flower." And he's driving.
Let me keep looking for it.
This one's so gross. It's like,
See, I'm half asleep on the couch. You're disappointed. You got me wrapped around your finger. Cute. But that's all you're getting. I'm exhausted.
Also, I laid all this Pergo.
So this is the one she solicited.
Yeah, she asked for this one.
Yeah, she was like, "I haven't heard from you in a while, like disappointed," and that's why he's like, "You're disappointed. You got me wrapped around your finger." You know.
You think his aggressive nature? I bet he's fucked out of his weight class several times, though.
Yeah.
Like out of his league, like
For sure.
sure. Because like sometimes you just go for it. I think some women are like, this guy must have something going on. He's so
Right.
confident.
And then the next
Yeah,
morning,
maybe.
that's when they're like,
Yeah.
this was like in, he's like, "I made you some orange juice," and then they're like, "Oh shit."
yeah,
this
fresh squeezed.
Yeah.
I made the bowls in a pottery class.
yeah, and they're like, "This guy's fucking."
What
I'm
did
ready
it-
for a zombie apocalypse.
oh, God. Didn't Dr. Drew say that he could switch and become angry and stalkerish very quickly?
Yeah, what did he call it? Stalker behavior.
Stalker.
Yeah. I mean, he's stalkerish in his courting process.
Yeah.
Exactly. So once it gets
Totally.
Forget
going,
getting to know her and have a reason to believe that he needs to be with her.
yeah, it's
Instead of just parking lot hook. That also too,
The
like
laugh, the fake.
put your number in someone's phone and be like,
Oh, my
you'll hit
gosh.
me up.
Good morning, Julia. Did you like that highlight? Why not watch a whole episode or look at other highlights here, or you can subscribe right here so you know when that.
you dumb broad.
What? I did that right. I know I did. Did I do that right?